Welcome back, everybody. So I've got a fish just sort of floating around. I'm not sure I like those new... Those are emerald blocks. The new funny texture on the blocks. Not sure I like that. But I am kind of getting used to the rest of the textures. The gold armor actually looks a lot golder. Before it was just sort of yellow. Now it's actually gold, I think. But anyhow, taking a break from the white tower, which is way over in the distance. I did turn my render distance down a little bit, just trying to get over some of the lag or issues. I've got a guy there who doesn't have a profession. I've got a farmer here, and probably there's only one farmer because there's only one composter here. I need to build these guys a house because I've got a few these guys, villagers, who are running loose outside of the savanna village over there. So I think I'm going to build a house right here for them. So start, let's see, let's put a foundation down. I can probably get away with just... So... Actually, I need to... Let's get this one up. Actually, we'll move it back too. I'm not going to put a basement in here, but I am just going to leave... Did I get some cracked? I got some cracked stone there. I think I'll put a cracked stone there, which does have another new texture. And we're going to pick up these. So I got that one. Let's just move this over here. And I've got, these are lighting. I've got little lighting spots under here. I just don't want to really cover them up. But it will light underneath here, so that's not too bad. I just don't want to cover them up too badly. Let's put that there. And it's not going to be a gigantic house, just a house to put a couple beds in some crafting tables and stuff. And maybe I can get these another profession. I did go over to, boy, a little bit of stuttering there. I wonder, what's my FPS? 59, 64, it drops to 41 every once in a while, 46. I don't know why it's dropping so low. I'm hoping Optifine will be out someday. Probably more like, I'm thinking about a month. I think they said they're like halfway done with it. But like I was saying, I went over to the Savannah Village. And got some bells, because I did some trading with them over there. And actually, while I was over, actually it wasn't Savannah, it was the Llama Village, which is over that direction. Because I wanted to get some bells, because I don't have any bells in this city. They only naturally spawn in new villages, and I didn't want to go dig around, find a bunch of new villages, and steal their bells. But like the armorer, weaponsmith, those kind of people will sell the bells. So while I was over in the Llama Village, we actually got attacked by a raider. The raiding party just sort of wandered through the middle of the village. I don't know if it spawned inside the village, because I don't think I've expanded it to cover that whole peninsula there, so I'm not sure it's all as a village. So I think they actually spawned inside the city walls, because I basically came around a corner and ran into a little Johnny guy with a hatchet coming after me. So I had to defend it. In the meantime, I ran into a guy with the banner who I had to kill because he was he was going to cause trouble. And then that actually started a raid. And luckily, most of the raid actually happened outside the walls. One of them was inside the walls, but the golems helped me and I got rid of those. But there's only like 2 or 3 waves in the raid, so I got lucky on that one. But I didn't catch it on camera for you. Oh no, he's asleep. I need a bed. It's going to get dark. I'm going to need a bed. Let me make a bed for me and get some sleep, and then I'll finish my story. Okay, another new day. Like I was saying, I kind of got into the middle of a raid situation over there. But while I was at it, luckily I won, which is always good. Let's do that. And as a result of that, I got discounts. They actually really give you a big discount for stuff. And I was able to trade and find someone who sold bells. Am I out of granite already? So I bought up a bunch of bells. I've got them in, the ender chest. Well, meanwhile, actually, I was floating around in using a boat to look around in the ocean and ran into a bunch of drowns and actually got 2 tridents, which is something I've been dying to get. So now I'm going to have to figure out how to play with those and use them. I need to get some enchants and something. I think it's channeling, where you can do lightning. And using the lightning, I can hit creepers and get charge creepers, and they get mob heads. Just for fun. Let's put some oak planks in the middle. And I said this is just going to be a simple little house, but I want it to kind of stay in this design with the rest of the stuff. I'm going to take this down, which actually works because I think I need the acacia. Let's take that down. I'm going to have to do something with that. Got seeds I don't need. I got flowers I don't need. Got andesite I don't need. Well, I can use the andesite and the acacia logs. And, the shears. What is this going to get? Let me use the shears. Do that. There we go. Oops, already got a new tree. We will put you... Oh, we got another 2 trees. Okay. Let's stick you over in this chest for now. Get rid of that. The flowers I can just plant alongside the road. Oh! Who is this guy? This guy must be a fletcher. Okay. I didn't think I had a fletching table around here, but maybe I do. I'm gonna do that with those. Do that. And see if this is enough. I may need to go get some more wood. I think that'll be okay there. There's a window. Do that there. Another window there. Like that. So I am going to need a little more wood. I'm also going to bring this up a couple here. Get rid of this. Pick up any tree droppings. Oh, let me get rid of these seeds. Compost those. Okay, that's a good start for that. Gonna need to get rid of this. Get rid of that. Kind of clear out some space here. Where is that? I got a lot of oak, but I don't have any. Don't have any acacia. Okay, let's Let's dump a couple of these things just out of here just to give me some breathing room. Come on, I gotta have some wood around here someplace. Nope, 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 nope. No acacia wood. Oh, that is just a pain. Okay, let me go get some more acacia wood. I know I've got some back in the main village. So I come through here. I need to get rid of these chests sitting up here and get rid of these furnaces too, I believe. Oh, and a stone cutter too. Okay, let me go get some more supplies. We'll just leave some of this here just so I can have room to carry stuff. So I think I've got what I need now. Like I was saying, the trading I was doing over at the other village was kind of interesting to say the least. Trying to learn how the new mechanics work and what I can trade for and what I don't have to trade for. And I got a lot of, I don't remember where I got that steak. Grabbed steak from somewhere. But I was able to get the bells, which is like one of the main things I was looking for. I want to put this lantern somewhere around here. So let's do that. Got that door there. So the trouble with the lantern is it needs something to hang from. And I don't think I can hang it from the bottom of... Oh, I can. Okay, good. That's kind of cool. I like that. I thought I was going to not be able to hang it from that. Get a crafting table. I've got a few things here. I want to mainly put a bunch of beds in here, but I can stick the crafting table in here. And then actually I got a blast furnace and a stone cutter. And the blast furnace just because it looks cool. And then the stone cutter is so I can make stairs and stuff. And the blast furnace does smelts metals like twice as fast as a regular furnace, which is kind of neat. And then you have the smoker, which is for food. Does the same thing, just speeds things up. I really like those specialty blocks or workbenches. I mean, it almost feels like you're playing modded now instead of normal Minecraft, which is kind of cool. But I need the stone cutter because I wanted to make, got this andesite, and I can actually make andesite stairs for the roof, which is kind of neat. I'm saying neat a lot, which is not neat. When I've got polished, let's do, trying to figure out how I want this roof to hang over here. I think I want for it to start there, like that. No. But I am going to have to get rid of this tree, I think. Which is okay. Got plenty of trees. So we'll get rid of that tree. It's going to run like this. So I'm going to run that. Kind of do a weird overhang here. No. Like that. Then I should be able to do this like that. Come on. And like that. And then this is just going to be the same. Is that right? Yeah. That'll be the same there. Get rid of that one and that one. Now I just need to get up there so I can put the rest of the roof on. And I don't have scaffolding because I don't have a jungle, which means I don't have bamboo. But I do like these andesite stairs. Because it gives me a new roofing material. And I can actually make stone stairs too for roofing if I need to. I'm going to have to make more. I didn't think I'd need that many. And then for in here, I'm just going to put normal stone. Oops, and some. Put that there. Put some acacia wood there. How many do I have across here? I've got 4 across. Let's do like that. I'm going to need to get some glass for the windows. If I can do the roof like this, this will make a nice little house for these guys. You know, the beauty about the stone cutter is you put that andesite in there, and I'm going to get 16. Actually, how many I get? Yeah, I get 1 for 1 instead of. It was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 to 3, I think it is. Actually, I don't even know if you can still do it here. 4. So I'd use. So it's a 6 for 4 doing that, which I should not have done. Or if I do that, I'm going to get a whole 10 of them, which is kind of neat. Very efficient that way. So if you use the right equipment, you're going to get the right resource back, or get a benefit for your resources. And I think that looks pretty good. I may remove this. Do that. And then do that. Yeah, I think that'll look better if I get rid of that. And get rid of that. Oops. Yeah, I think that'll look better that way. And find my andesite. Am I out of andesite? Of course I'm going to be out of andesite. It's something I'm looking for. Oh, no, that's gravel. Gravel has a different texture too. Stone. Gravel, 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 gravel. Dang it. But I saw some iron ore here and some coal. So while we have this blast furnace, I can show you. Look how quick that is. That is just flying through that. How cool. So I'm going to have to go get some more dang it. Some more andesite. Oh, no wonder. I'm hitting the tree. There we go. There we go. Yeah, so I'm going to have to get some more of these because I am short by a few. So let me go do that, and then I'll come back and wrap this new building up. Another thing that's nice about this masonry stone cutter, oops, turn my GUI off, is if you only need, like I do, I only need a few of these. So I need a 3, I think it is. So I can actually get 3. You could never do that before. You had to get a minimum of 4. And you had to use 6 blocks to do it. Now you can actually get the exact number you need. And actually, oh, you only needed 2, of course. Jump. Ooh. So we're going to do that on the roof, and then I only needed 2, so I wasted 1. So I could actually just did 2 instead of 3. But like I said, you don't have to do the 4. So we're doing this, and then to top it off, just to give it a little pizzazz, we're going to put this acacia wood on the top. I'm hoping the next one of these other updates will get us a wood cutter, similar to the stone cutter, but for wood, because the stone cutter you can only do this with stone. I'd love to be able to put a block of wood in there and get all the stuff out I need. Okay, so that goes there. We can pick up this. That's not too bad. I've got a couple doors, and then I got some glass. Like that. Yeah, I think that's okay. And we do the same there. Like that. And where'd my wool go? I think I put it over here. Yes, got my wool so I can make some beds. And they're all going to be white beds, but I'm going to make 4 beds, and we'll see what we can do with those. I do need lights on the inside. But I think, yeah, do I have torches? I do have torches. So I can actually do this, and I should be able to make a lantern. At least I can make a lantern. That's the cool thing. Let's make another set of those, another lantern. So for the lantern, I'm going to put one. Well, actually, let's put the beds in here. So I'm going to put a bed there. 2. Actually, let's do that. So 1, 2, 3. I can only get 3 beds in here. I mean, I could probably cram another one over in that corner. Maybe if I do there, there. Kind of like a little bunk house. Also, let's get a couple crafting tables. Let's say I put a crafting table there with a lantern on it. You know, I really don't like that. Let's do this. Move that there. That there. Let's grab that. And I find sometimes if you've got the lantern on a block, the easiest way to break it, because it doesn't seem to break by your hand too easy, you have to use a pickaxe. But if you put it on a block, just break the block it's on. That seems to work the best. Ah. Or you just misplace it like I did. There we go. This is kind of ugly. Kind of cramped and ugly. I think I'm going to leave it with just 3 beds, even though I made the 4. I'm going to do that. Let's do a light check. 9s, 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 9s. So I think I can get away. I'll just put another lantern there. Yeah, so I've got plenty of lighting in here. These guys can come in here, do their stuff. Let's make a chest so they can keep their stuff in. Like there. So hopefully they'll be able to see this and recognize it as, oh, a safe place to sleep. Except I've got this guy sleeping in that bed there. So I think he's already claimed this bed, so if I pop that bed up, he'll have to go find a new bed. I'll take that bed too. So I'm hoping he'll be smart enough to find his new bed over here. Okay, I don't have anybody there, so I have the farmer there. And what I want to do is put a bell. I'm thinking I'll put the bell over here. Got that there. Trying to think of a place for the bell. Actually, where'd that bell go? Let's get that bell over here. And I think the bell has to sit on top of something. I don't know if it'll hang from anything. Oh, it will hang from there, okay. I'm not sure if it's better to put it over here. I don't want to put it too close over there. They all seem to be hanging out around the fields here. Maybe if I make a bell stand here. How's that? Which I think is just going to be... And I don't think it... I think I tried this before. Yeah, it wouldn't hang from the bottom of that. And I can't do the trick of putting it there and then hanging it, but I think I can hang it from there. So that should be like a meeting spot that they can all come to. Oh, I'm cooking with blaze rods. I must have had extras. So we got those there. Maybe if I put the fireplace, the furnaces here, like that. That should give these guys a place to stay. I may build another house for them. People picking up seeds and stuff. So I got the Fletcher. He takes gravel and emerald. This guy takes string. Gives me string. Oh, I can use my spider spawner to get string to get emeralds now. I do like being able to get rid of seeds, so I won't have boxes and boxes of them. But I do need to put a bunch more of these out. That's composters out in the fields, and some other stuff around here. I've got some here, but I think the way this is working out, I'm going to have to put some more buildings. So I may do that, kind of taking a break from the tower build, because I kind of got a little starting a new city here when I've got that city over there. But these guys are going to be susceptible to raids. I have a feeling these guys are going to die at some time in the future when the raiders come over here, because there's not much protection. I was also going to put a park here, so I might just put the park here still. And then maybe put another house. I've got room over here. I can put some houses over here. Maybe a farmhouse here and there. I want one last thing before we go. See all these? Got iron golem, iron golem. If I go around the corner, I believe there's like 3 iron golems over here. It's like an iron golem there. Another iron golem hiding over the hill here. Yep. I think there's one way over there at the other end. And then if you go inside, there are... Look at all of them. And I can't just kill them because it's going to irritate people. I've got to think of some way to get them into some place where they're accidentally, I'm using air quotes, accidentally die and drop their... So look at these guys. 1, 2, 3, 4. I've got... Look, there's more over here. Got more over here. So there's definitely something wrong with the golem spawn rates, unless I found some magical way to create a giant iron farm that I can't harvest the iron from. So I even got farmers over here working. They have seemed to... The villagers have spread out over this whole city, which I think is a great thing. I'm very happy for that. But for some reason, whenever they meet, and I do have a bell over here. I think the bells are the meeting spots. I think they're supposed to like congregate around these. But I'm not quite sure. I'm not sure if that's like the center of the city now or not. And is that a fisherman? Yeah, so a fisherman probably doing the barrel. I wish they would put like fish and stuff in the barrels. Look, I've even got a guy trapped in this building, which he can't get out of, and I'll leave him in there. I've got this whole group over here. I don't see more over there, but there are quite a few. I've also seen a few cats running around. So there's something wrong with the golem spawning, I think, which they're probably going to fix. But for now, this is like the safest city you can be in, because look at all the sentries. I've got them all inside, and I've got them patrolling outside. Although I think I fixed the problem of, I had villagers getting out, like you saw, and I think what that was, get out of my way, on these beds. I had beds like in this corner and that corner, and then tables here, and I think the only place they could get out is when they got out. They got in the bed. When they got out of bed, the only place they could get out of was right on the other side of this corner, because that's my theory on that one. And I'm basing that on just where they were, because when I came out, I don't know if I can let me get outside. Come on, let me get outside and I can show you this and we can get out of here. They were showing up in the corners here. I had villagers standing in these corners up here, which are right where those beds were. And I had beds kind of filling that whole corner, so I think the only place they could, when they got out of bed, they ended up out here. Because I had like 4 of them up here. And I was able to, put dirt and get most of them out of there. But I think, and I moved those beds out, so I kind of separate them so they have a place inside to land, and I haven't seen that happen again. But that was kind of odd, kind of transported them outside, which I imagine would be the only place they could land. So, yeah, there's another golem down here. Okay. Well, I think I will add some more housing down at the other end. Oh, you're like inside the fence, aren't you? You wonder if you must have spawned right there. Well, hopefully if the pillagers come by, you will be able to defend them. I don't see you around here. So my adventures in villaging continue. So for now, I've got that some more housing down there I need to finish up. So I think I will build some of that off camera and do a little bit more tweaking. And then once I get that done, we can head over and start working on the continuing to finish that white tower. Because see, it's not topped off quite yet. So, and I've got this other bell right here and this is fixed. Now, no one can get in there, so I don't have a bunch of people swimming around in the water. Although I think let's see, I've got a farmer. That guy's a farmer. What's that guy? That guy's a butcher. That guy's a fisherman, I think. Yep. And a librarian. And another librarian. So everyone's taking up their professions pretty good. And I didn't even do anything to change it. This is just my natural builds for villages. I try to put beds everywhere. And this is what happens. So it's pretty easy now to get a lot of villagers and a lot of iron golems. I just have not figured out an easy way to get the iron out of them. I'll probably have to dig a hole and let them fall into it. But anyhow, the sun is going down again. See the red sunset over the towers, which is my cue to say goodbye for now. Hope you got something out of this episode. I hope you come back and see the next one. Until then, have a great afternoon, and I'm going to say bye-bye.